All right, Chicago baby moms allegedly drop her ex-baby daddy's location on Facebook to his ops after he just delivered his newborn a few days before. If this is not a classic but I love a dog story, I don't know what is. So y'all might get offended, whatever you want to take it, but I'm going to give it to you 100. This is how we do it at the Mecca. All right? All right, you know what it is. Unique Mecca Audio, man. I'm here, man. We're going to talk about a classic, but I love a dog story 2024. We got a Chicago baby moms. She's in her body. You know that R. Kelly song, When a Woman's Fed Up? That's what this is about. This is about when a woman's fed up. Now, a woman is fed up and, whatever the reason is, so the way it reads and the way I'm getting it from what I've been researching is that cause a woman to be so fed up, vindictive, she would allegedly drop her baby daddy's location on Facebook to his ops after he just delivered his newborn baby. Now, I still don't believe that that's the actual baby moms. I'm gonna tell you what I think it is. You know what I mean? It's just my opinion, so I don't need y'all hating. I don't need y'all, fake, trolling right now. But y'all put it in the comments. What I'm saying right, Ron, check it out. The actual baby mother, which is what all the reporting is saying, right? It could have been the actual baby mother that just delivered the baby, and 3 days after, she's so fed up with him, she decides to, get him whacked. Now, this was the post that she made. She said, "My baby daddy got the weakest ops." Listen to this post. Listen to this. "My baby daddy got the weakest ops. He just keep coming home alive." Working today, man. I'm not even gonna stop this video, so we just gonna keep it moving. Now, right, check it out. "My baby daddy got the weakest ops. He just keep coming home alive and untouched. And he snitched and robbed half of y'all. He snitched and robbed half of y'all. Anyways, he's not located at such and such street," and she gave the address where he's at. How crazy can you get? Now, she could have always wanted him DOA. You know what I mean? You don't know what it is, And I really can't wait to get more on this story, right? He probably wasn't the baby father and she wanted him gone. That's what you civilians would think. That maybe he wasn't the baby daddy. No. Women are scorned. What it could have been, right? It could have been that maybe he got a baby mama. Let's dive on some scenarios here. It could have been that he got a baby mama, right? He had a baby with another chick, which is her, and he don't want to leave his baby mother. So now you got this angry, fed up, scorned woman that feels like he should be with her. And like Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick said in the old song, "If I can't have you, he can't either." It could have been one of those joints. Put it in the comments what you think. So maybe homie, had somebody else that he was sleeping with, did what he had to do, didn't wear a condom, babies due. Now he's telling the female, no, I want to stay with my woman. And she's like, oh, no. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to be there for the baby. You see, I'm fresh dressed, you know what I mean? And I do what I do. I'm going to make sure the baby is fresh and dressed. I say that because there was also a video with homie dressed up in a polo outfit and the young lady scored it. And it went, added up to like 290. He fresh haircut and all that. So he was a little fly guy. So maybe he had a couple of little chickens that he hit, you know what I mean? And he didn't really want to be with Shorty, but he had a baby with her. And she didn't even give it a chance to play out to see if she could win him over. She didn't even give it a chance to play out to see if he'll, come around to realize that she's the better woman. She just took it upon herself to say, let me hit his ops up and tell him that my baby daddy got the weakest ops. You dudes is the weakest. He just keep coming home. He's taunting y'all. He done snitched on y'all, robbed half of y'all, and you keep letting him come home alive. But I'm not going to be the one to tell you that he's not at this location. And she read out the location. They jumped in the whips. They went straight there, and they bodied him. That could have been one of the scenarios, right? Or it could have been that he had a baby outside of his woman, right? Because he already had a baby. The first baby mama, she done said, oh, no, you had a baby with somebody else, and you choosing another woman over me? If I can't have you, she can't either. I say this because I got to give you a message in this, right? I got to give you a message in this. I say this to the youngins out there. Be careful when you play these games with these women's feelings and emotions, because women, they're governed by their feelings and emotions, and we're governed by our instincts and desire to survive. And then sometimes our little big head on the bottom gets involved and overthink the upper head. And we do things that, our lower head tells us to do, So he dipped and dived into this little piece, wound up breeding her, getting her pregnant. Now all of a sudden, baby moms finds out, and said, oh, nah, you cheated on me. You just had a newborn baby. Oh, nah, And whatever happened, it had to be some back and forth. And, no disrespect to him, but he didn't play it how he should have played it. Because if he would have kept it real at the beginning, only saying if this is the scenario, not saying this is what happened, so you rat bastards, find somebody else to go play with, because you got the wrong one. Now, so I couldn't even hit my gunshots, but gunshots. All right, let's keep it moving. So that's where we at. So it could have been one or two scenarios, right? Either it was the original baby moms, and that called them the newborn baby moms, and she's vexed because he was really with another woman, you know what I mean? And now she's sitting here with a baby and she don't have homie. See, that's how women work, right? This is a straight classic, but I love a dog story. Because now, if this is true, right? Because all this is allegedly. If this is true, you already know the police is coming, The lawyer's going to argue, well, she said he wasn't at that location, Well, that's the location they went and bodied him in. Ain't going to work, But they'll try anything, right? Was this newborn baby mom's, or was this a previous baby mom's? What do you think? You put it in the comments. We're going to get to the bottom of this, and we're going to play with this But I Love a Dog story, right? If it was the newborn's baby moms, we all are wondering, what the hell could he have done to piss her off like that? What do you think he could have done to piss her off? Let's do some comments in here today. What do you think he could have done to piss this newborn baby mom's off? That she just delivered his baby 3 days before, now she wants him dead. She ain't even out the hospital. The coochie ain't even healed up yet. She couldn't even get no, anaconda. But yet, she done called the ops and said, I can't get no anaconda for, 10 to 14 days. Joint got to heal up. He's still out here screwing other chicks. He playing me. I'm laying here with this baby. Or maybe he's the one that told her to have the baby. And she didn't want to have the baby. And he said, I'm going to be there for you. Then when the baby came, he said, nah, I changed my mind. You know how we fickle, men, we don't think right with our upper head. It's always our lower head, right? So maybe that's what it is. Maybe just say, I don't want to be with you no more, And then now she's taunting this op, say, oh, no, nigga, I'm going to get you done. I'm going to get you whacked out. So she winds up hitting Facebook, allegedly, and letting them know where her baby daddy wasn't at. So picture that, So where we going with that? So now, another one, right? I can see if it was a previous baby moms that was jealous of him having a newborn on her. What y'all think? Could you understand, not saying that it's right, but could you understand, right, if it was a previous baby mother that was jealous? Because I know the women probably thinking, hell yeah, he done did that. He got a baby with me, then he go get a baby with this other girl. And then let's get another scenario. It might have been one of her buddies that had the newborn baby for him. And the original girl wanted to get even for him sleeping with a buddy and winds up putting the ops allegedly on him by letting them know that he wasn't at that location. You know what I mean? So you tell me what that is, I need some feedback on this, right? Baby moms has just put herself in extreme danger because we don't know if he's in a gang, because he's in a gang, then his homies might come roll on her and then roll on the ops that actually did it. You see how this play out crazy? All this could be, cause like I said, all this is just, me rambling and speculating what could be going on. Because I didn't get enough of this story yet. So I'm just putting it out there. So y'all, we're going to toy with this and put in the comments what we think the story is, So she put herself in danger where now his ops, done bodied him. Now his homies got to go roll on the ops. But 9 times out of 10, they're going to roll on her first. Let's hope that don't happen. Because we don't want anyone to go, but I want you young men to know, if you're dealing with a woman, right, you're getting this from Unique Mecca, I'm your little romance joint. If you're dealing with a woman, when you meet her, you tell her straight up. You don't play no games. You let her know, yo, look, I got somebody, I'm just trying to do what I do. You know what I mean? If you want to do what I do with me, we do it together. You know what I mean? And she said, yeah, I can handle that because, homie was fresh dressed like $1 million with a $290 estimated, polo gear in the little, TikTok that I see. So it could have been that, But that's how you got to deal with that. Or you could tell them straight up, look, I ain't trying to have no kids. I'm just trying to blow your back out. Y'all think that because they tell me, like, Unique, you too hard. Unique, you too 90s. You too 80s. You can't tell a female that in 2022. But if you don't tell a female that in, 2024. If you don't tell a female that in 2024, you could wind up like the homie that had his baby moms allegedly drop his ex, her baby daddy's location to get rid of him. Because you don't know what a woman going to do when she's scorned. So that's why I'm telling you, don't do it, man. It ain't worth it. Don't go down that road. At all, don't go down that road. So there's so many scenarios that this could be. What do y'all think this is in the comments? I mean, talk to me. Let me know something. Let me know what you think is going on, because this makes no sense whatsoever. Now, do y'all, let's put in the comments, let's do a little conversation. Do y'all feel that if he cheated on his baby moms and just got a new baby moms, that his first baby moms had a right to do what she did and allegedly did and put it on Facebook so his ops could see where he wasn't at? What do y'all think? And identify yourselves. Please tell me, what do you think about that? Or do you think that if that was his new baby moms and she might have just got pregnant, it might have been his old girl, but it's his new baby mom's, and she just got pregnant. When she got pregnant, he was already dealing with somebody else, and she tried to have the baby to trap him. Would that make a difference? Put it in the comments. Would you agree with her for doing that? Because he cheated on her? I want to know where y'all really at. And to the men, right? To the men, I want to know, have you ever been in a situation like that where you're dealing with one girl and then you're dealing with another girl, and then all of a sudden, because you didn't tell them the truth, that you already was dealing with other girls? Because I already told my son, my sons, I let them know straight up, if you're dealing with a woman, never take away a woman's right to choose. Let her know straight up, I'm just trying to blow your back out and have a good time, and, that's it. I don't want no babies. I don't want no nothing else. We're going to wear this condom. And then the girlfriend said, nah, you ain't got to wear the condom. You know what I mean? If something happened, we're going to get rid of it. And then shit changed. She starts getting feelings and emotions, and she decided to say, screw that. I don't want to do that no more. I want to have this baby because I love you, and I think if I had a baby, I'm going to keep you, or I love you because I know your seed is potent, and, it'd be a blessing for me to have your son or daughter because, we could possibly get him in the White House because you're intelligent, brother. You see what I'm saying? It could be anything. That's why I want y'all to really put it in the comments and let me know what you think of this. Put it in the comments, man. Could it be that it was the original baby mama? You know what I mean? Just got tired because he was getting ready to leave her, but he was still going back hitting it. And while he was going back hitting it, he was already dealing with somebody else, but he still couldn't leave the coochie alone because, but I love a dog. You know what I mean? So that's why he keep going back. Thought he was going to play both sides of the fence, and she wind up dropping him in the middle of both fences. See what I'm saying? You see how this play out? But the whole point is, man, to you youngins is, man, strap up, wear a joint, wear the Jimmy hat, as we called it back in the days. Nowadays, y'all call it condoms, right? Or just be truthful with the female and let her know where you at. But when you be truthful with the female and you tell her what it is that you want, and you letting her know that I'm just trying to have fun because I'm young, free, and wild. When you tell a female that, you got to look at her. And you got to see her body language. Don't just worry about her words saying, yeah, I can deal with it. Read her body language. Read her facial expression to see if she is really receptive of your offer. Because we know that your intentions is pure and you're just telling them what it is. But then now she show her real colors after she start getting the anaconda, it swell up in her, explode in her, and she just feel like she's in heaven, and now all bets are off. She wants you for herself. You told her that you're not giving all of you to her. You're just sharing you. And she had a choice. Because you didn't take that choice away. But somewhere along the line, the Jimmy got right up in her, and it touched her soul. And now she says, I want you to be my soulmate. I know you my soulmate. And you're trying to remind her, but hold up, I told you, I'm just young, having fun, and wow. How are we here? Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all that at Unique Mecca Audio. Cash App on the screen. I don't care if it's $1, $5, or whatever it is. Show some appreciation because I give y'all nothing but gaming jewels over here. Ain't nothing for nothing. You already know the game's to be sold, not told. Or at least cop the book of Rowan Harlem at RowanHarlem.com. That's where we at, But like I said, we're going to tap out. Chicago baby moms allegedly dropped her ex-baby daddy location on Facebook to his ops after he just delivered his newborn a few days before, and they bodied him. I want to know y'all comments. Let me tap out. All right.
Cheers, cheers, toast the crime, toast the crime, the crime.
How was that?
What?
What? What happened? Huh?
Let's go.
Yeah, because the nigga don't know what really happened. They only putting up posters. It's just a headline they put up. Yeah. Yeah, so they, you know,
Fresh
so
out
that's
the
why I'm
can
putting
of
a different
26.
scenario.
He back on the strip, getting back in the mix. What he mentions a gift. You stand up 10 toes down, and I suggest you pay attention to this. Take a little gully posse and put it in Harlem. He cut from the bottom, came up from the bottom. Drop the book, you should go and get it. An Instagram page and a YouTube, you could go and visit. Then you could consider yourself LinkedIn. Sit front row and get Jews from a kingpin. How he went through it, so you ain't gotta go do it. To not pay attention would be stupid. Talking about a man that probably put your grandfather on. Probably the reason that him and your grams got along. A man that generated millions on the block, did his time, never squilling to the cops, Mecca audio. Get it live like 2 G's in the 90s. Drop top beamer so shiny. I let shorty go, she was whining. Treat her like my past, she behind me. Spend a couple bands on the Dapper Dan. You be back again, getting green like a Packers fan. No cap, it's a roaring uptown. Baby horn uptown, Dominican bust downs. Now we on the positive. You we got a lot to give. Now you trying to stop the kids from being inoperative. So take heed, homie, lend a ear. He started in uptown, he gon' finish dead. But now it ain't about selling drugs, buying cars. It's about buying property to make the community yours. So we can get back to the youth them. Cause they the truth them. And bless up to all the rude men.
He gonna get me he gonna get me my citizenship. Yeah, and he talking about April. I told him I wanted to go to Jamaica April to look over what we doing.